pirates aren't gonna get me without a fight!
You're covered, Torres. That's another one you owe me.
Valentine! No! Butchers! I'm hit! Can't control it. I'm going in.
I could finish you off. But it'll be more fun to think of you slowly running out of air.
No! Jubale. My first squad. I'll never forgive him.
And then I uncloaked right on his tail. He never knew what hit him. Man, they're here 24 hours and they already act like they own the place.
Maybe we ought to go show them whose base this is.
Park it, Takagi. You're not going anywhere.
Ah, Sarge, somebody needs to teach those guys some manners.
There's only one way to teach a pirate anything. Over the barrel of a blaster. But there are allies now. We'll just have to learn to live with it.
And then he tried to surrender.
When you're finished, check the neo-couplings on my frame. Response seems a little sluggish.
All right, Sergeant. Those NCs can be a problem. Probably an ion block in the flow path.
Sergeant Torres, Admiral Winfield said to show our new allies around the base. He thought they might like a demonstration of our E-frames.
We can't do that, JT. They're pirates. You can't trust them. They'll take our technology and use it against us as soon as we've beaten Phaeton.
Sergeant!
Sorry, Lieutenant. One E-frame demonstration coming up.
I'm glad your sergeant is cooperative. I've always wanted a good look at an Exofleet E-frame. A working one, that is. I've only seen them after I was through with them.
Rita!
This is for Valentine.
Rita, no!
I want her arrested!
Let me go! Take your hands off me!
She'll pay for this.
I didn't think you'd come.
You're my sergeant, Rita. And a friend. Now, you want to tell me why you tried to take out Jubale?
It's not easy. I haven't talked about it to anybody since I was debriefed after the mission.
What mission?
It was my first E-frame assignment. Our commander made a mistake. Just a small mistake, but it sent us into a pirate ambush. I was the only one who came back. I'll never forget the face of the man who led that ambush. Jubale. Jubale! You'd better leave, JT.
You're the toughest sergeant in the Exofleet, Rita. And if they try to court-martial you, well, I'll do whatever it takes to help you. This squad needs you, Torres. I need you.
Thanks, JT.
Well, at least you didn't hurt him.
It wasn't because I didn't try.
It won't happen again, Admiral.
You can't guarantee that.
Sergeant Torres's problem is only with Jubail. She can learn to work with the other pirates.
I can't drop the charges. That would threaten the Alliance, and we need the pirates.
What if I could persuade Jubail to request her release?
Then I'd have to go along with it. For the sake of the Alliance.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. That's it. If you cannot attack an objective from the outside, then you must strike from within.
I take my orders from Phaeton.
I command this sector. You'll take your orders from me.
All right. If Simbaka can be eliminated, it will be the end of the Alliance. Jubail has no love for the Exofleet.
We've wasted too much time already. My fleet is ready to strike now. Sabotage the Graf shield, Barker. Once I know the Exofleet is defenseless, I will exterminate them.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
The attack on me proves there can never be peace between the clans and the Exofleet. I say it's time to end this insane alliance and leave Io.
Yes, makes sense. Jubail's right. Let's go back to Tethys.
Jubail!
This is a private council, Marsh.
Let him speak. He has earned the right.
I once saved your life, Jubail. Now, under your own pirate code, I demand payment.
What do you want?
I want all charges dropped against Sergeant Torres, and your promise you won't seek revenge against her.
Never!
Then your debt remains unpaid.
All right! Your sergeant can go free, and she will not be harmed.
Jubail may have given his word, Marsh, but he remains your enemy. You should not have spared him back on Tethys.
Yes? Ah, useless.
This lab is a restricted area. No one is admitted without proper authorization.
How do they expect me to work with all these interruptions?
Sorry, Professor. I was just trying to explain to this Neanderthal that the Admiral ordered me to report to the lab. He thought you might need an assistant.
What I need is the proper equipment. What do you make of that?
Well, I'd say an N-wave parametric regulator with fused cryosynaptic relays.
Exactly. And the whole system's like that. Junk. I told the Admiral this might happen without the proper tests, but did he listen? No. But I'm only the scientific genius who built the Graf shield. What do I know?
Weren't we under attack at the time?
A technicality. The intrusions of the outside world have no place in science.
All right, so what do we do to fix it?
Fix it? The Graf shield cannot be repaired. I should know. I've been trying to repair it.
Well, let's just hope the Neos never find out.
We want Mars. It's the least you can give us in return for the support you need from us now.
What about the Neosapiens who live there?
Exterminate them. Isn't that what one usually does to a defeated enemy?
We're not fighting to slaughter Neosapiens. We're fighting to end Phaeton's tyranny.
And what will the Neosapiens do to you if they win? To the victor belongs the spoils.
The pirates can share Mars with the Neosapiens. After the war, there'll be plenty of room for both of you. I fought the Neos face to face. Whatever else you may think of them, they've got guts. Besides, there won't be many of them left.
All right, agreed. We get Mars in exchange for the Outer Worlds. All except one, that is. There's one world that the Neosapiens must never rule.
Simbaka, no! You're betraying our secrets to outsiders?
If we're to be allies, Jubail, they must know everything.
Fool! When the Neosapiens have been eliminated, who do you think the Exofleet will fight next?
Simbaka, what world could cause such concern?
Your homeworld scientists have searched for a 10th planet beyond the orbit of Pluto. We pirates found it, and we call it Chaos. It's composed of dark matter, which makes it almost invisible. Dark matter gives our pirate ships the ability to cloak. We offer it to you as a safe haven for your fleet to refit and rearm.
Accepted. Now, at last, we are united.
Report.
The time has come, Typhonus. The graph shield on Io is inoperative. At last you can... Jubail!
I was looking for you, Barker, to warn you Simbaka has betrayed the secret of the Dark Planet to the Exofleet. Don't you find that ironic, traitor?
Jubail, wait! I only did what I had to do. If we're going to survive this war, we must be on the winning side. You and I know the Neosapiens will win, even if Simbaka doesn't. Let's be on their side. If we don't help the Neosapiens now, the clans will be destroyed.
You turn my stomach, Barker. At least Simbaka isn't a coward who hides what he's doing.
This man was a spy. I caught him using that transmitter to contact the Neos.
The graph shield is inoperative.
All ships attack immediately! Destroy the Exofleet!
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
If we ever hope to defeat Phaeton, we need to plan a systematic campaign. One that will employ to best advantage the special strengths of each arm of our...
Admiral, base security reports a spy was slain while contacting the Neos. It was the pirate Jubail.
Jubail? I would never have believed it.
What's the status of the Neosapien fleet?
Checking sensor scans. They're getting underway, Admiral. Heading straight for us.
Emergency evac. All personnel, abandon base. Report to assigned ships. The Neos must know about the failure of the graph shield. Io has to be evacuated immediately. JT, you and your E-frames will have to buy us the time we need.
On our way, sir.
Man, it's just another day at the office. Saving everybody's butt.
Punch your time card, Bronsky.
This battle decides the fate of the solar system.
Okay, people. We're covered for the whole fleet. There's no pulling back, so let's do it! E-frames. Incoming! We gotta keep them away from the shuttles.
I got 2 Neos on my tail. I can't shake them.
Don't worry, I got a lock on him.
Thanks, pirate.
The name is Hallis, and you're welcome.
Admiral, evac is completed. IO base is clear.
Exofleet, this is Admiral Winfield. Break off the engagement and prepare to scatter.
Admiral, the entire fleet must follow the course I've set.
If we scatter, some of us might be able to fight our way out.
I have trusted you, Winfield. Now it is time you trusted me.
Exofleet, the previous order is cancelled. Repeat, cancelled. Fix on the pirate flagship's beacon and follow its course.
Brace yourselves, people. We are out of here.
Follow them. This time they will not escape.
The Neo fleet keeps gaining on us, Admiral.
Tell me something I don't know, Lieutenant. Simbaka, it doesn't look good. If we fail, the clans must continue to fight.
You talk of failure too quickly, Admiral.
I'm a realist. I'll have the E-frames transferred to your ships. Then you can cloak and make your escape. The Exofleet will keep the Neos occupied till you're clear.
You are a brave man, Admiral, to sacrifice yourself for our escape. But it will not be necessary.
All right, Simbaka!
Where did they come from? Cancel the pursuit! Withdraw! There will be another day. This is not over.
You weren't completely honest with me back on Io, Simbaka.
There were things you did not need to know at the time. I had only half my fleet at Io. The other ships, those based on planet Chaos, they were my secret.
You are a devious man, Simbaka. I like that.
Not only has your bungling brought the pirates into the war, but you've allowed Admiral Winfield to escape.
The Terrians are more clever than we thought, Phaeton. Next time I will...
For you, fool, there will be no next time.
I'm your best general. You need me!
You're right, Typhonus. I do need you. But which you?
But Phaeton,
Goodbye, Typhonus, and hello.
You may order the fleet to halt, Admiral. We have reached our destination.
Sensors don't show a thing, sir.
Nevertheless, it is there. Reduce speed, alter course on my lead, and watch. Chaos. Welcome to your new home, Admiral.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.